I guess he says. All right, welcome everybody. This is Anime Talk with Oldish, episode 56. I think we're gonna call this part 2 of anime debates / topics. Joined by plasmicway here.
Plasmicway.
Last week.
A
Boxman who's been here forever.
I'm always here.
And your host, Oldish22. We might get Phoenix later. Might. All depends. He's a little bit busy right now. But anyways, welcome to the show. Now, starting the show, I wanted to talk just a little bit before we start the anime debates and topics like that. The Anime Awards has happened. I know Box has not watched it, but Plasmic did watch it. And I wanted to talk, what were your thoughts, Plasmic?
It ended off good. I disagree with most of the votes at the beginning, but later as it went on, it got good.
Yeah. I was actually I actually liked a lot of the awards that were given. Like, I thought it was pretty fair overall. Except for the Rachel one. I think she was the protagonist.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the only one that like made me kind of mad.
Well, like the anime OP, I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen should have won.
Really?
Yeah.
I think God of High School should have won, but it wasn't even on there.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot. Like, out of the nominees.
Yeah, out of the nominees. Which one?
Just sounds like Jujutsu Kaisen wasn't worth. So did what's her name? The one person from Tower. Was
Rachel?
she the main?
No,
yeah,
she
Rachel
didn't
did.
win.
Damn it!
Oh. Tower of God though won best score, but I thought it was pretty solid. First season. I'm happy that Keep Your Hands Off of Ezekiel Ken. Won a few awards. Actually? Yeah, won a few of them.
That's good. It was weird when you first were trying to describe it to me, but when I started watching, it was good.
Yeah, it is.
Good. Is it good? Because I thought about watching it.
It's good if you're like really interested into like how animation is made.
It's pretty much about an anime where a popular girl wants to make just anime, and her parents are like, "No, you must take over the family business." And she's like, "Nah, fam."
Yeah, well, that's one of the girls. Yeah, and
one of them.
What that girl that he's talking about, she is like character animation. Like, she does like the character movements and stuff like that. And then the other one, there's three of them, 3 girls. And the other girl, she makes the backgrounds. Like, she does like the anime backgrounds. And then the third one is kind of the business. Like, she does the business. She doesn't animate at all, but she knows how to do business. And then they start recruiting more people. Like, they get like a sound engineer kind of thing where they kind of like teach you know how like anime is. They go like over the top of information. So, well, I wouldn't say like over the top. It's really, they go really detailed. There we go. I think that's how you say it. They're like really detailed about like how it works, and it shows you like how they do like certain animations and how they make certain scenes and stuff like that. And pretty much the premise of it is they want to make their own anime. And it's actually really cool. Yeah. So I'm glad it won a few awards. I think it won. Well, it won best animation, which it is pretty cool. The way they like go in depth, like they kind of go in the anime, like in their mindset and how they make all their animations. And what else did it win? Best director won, which is cool. I think it won 2 awards though.
Felt like they won 3.
Yeah, let's see, 1. Unless I'm missing one. I thought it was more than 2 as well. Best director, best animation. I only see 2 right now on this list that I'm looking at.
Do they really have the best animation?
I thought it was really cool. It was different. It was really, really different. I mean, I don't know. I guess animation is kind of a weird thing because, like, I think like Gurren Lagann, that style, I think is really good animation, but not like, it's not like super sharp.
I think I might lose here.
So
Yeah, I'm totally gonna lose here. Yep.
So yeah, I was happy ReZero won some awards. I think ReZero was really good last year as well. I still haven't watched Kageyama Song Love is War. That won Best Comedy. I've heard really good stuff about it. Have you watched that one, Plasmic?
No, not yet.
Or Box?
It's on the list though.
The other one I think is Baloney is Best Boy. I don't think Hanada should have been Best Boy. All right, come at me, Haiku fans. I know.
Who are the nominees for that? I forgot.
I don't know. I think I just wanted Gojo to win, and I thought Gojo would have won because of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, Gojo should have won.
I mean,
I was thinking that too.
Come on, look at his eyes for crying out loud. Come
on. Definitely.
Biggest debate ever, dude. We took that freaking thing off. Let's see. See if anything else like really surprised me. I was hoping voice actor. I was hoping Johnny Young Bosch would won, but Xeno won, which that was cool as Hawks. But that's just like who I voted for. I do like that Subaru won voice actor.
Voice actor.
For Japanese for sub.
I don't know anything about the sub, so.
Oh, I thought his voice is like really good. Yeah, Plasmic's back and Box is back. Unknown. And then yeah, I think pretty much overall it was a pretty good show. It was really quick, way quicker than the year before, but obviously with COVID going on and stuff like that.
All right, sorry about that.
Are you back, Box?
Yeah, I was ending my stream because I forgot about the podcast, so I was still trying to finish my balloon tower defense level.
I see.
Talking.
So this could be our first kind of topic because this kind of seems like a small debate. I would say more people are happy about it, but there's still a majority of people that are not happy. Jujutsu Kaisen won Anime of the Year.
I'm glad about that.
I'm glad about it, but I know I've seen like on Twitter and stuff like that. I've seen some people because it's not completed yet, and what was it? One, it's not completed. It's too soon. I don't know. Just reading through some tweets and stuff like that, and then of course you got the people that it's overrated as hell, which I completely disagree on that. I don't think it's overrated as hell. I actually think it deserves
more credit.
Yeah.
More credit.
Because I don't know, like this anime hits every note for like a shonen, like a long anime series. It's funny, the characters, it's really good. Like I don't know, like it's the best. Overrated and too early in my opinion. See, Unknown says it's overrated and too early in my opinion.
Too early.
I don't think it's overrated, dude. I honestly don't. Fight me. It's all right, man. You got your opinion. There's opinions. I think Jujutsu Kaisen has everything. Like, okay, let's try to name anything that we don't like about Jujutsu Kaisen.
Exactly.
Tell me one thing that you do not like about Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, go. Plasma.
I'm kind of mad they killed off that one character that was getting bullied.
Okay, yeah, but like a dislike.
I think that's my only argument too. Is I like the character who found out he had the weird like jelly curse thing he could do. Thing. It's like I wanted him to actually become a character, but then he just died, and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's the only thing I was kind of mad about. But yeah. It was, besides that,
it's like the only thing I can actually say I was mad about.
Let's try to turn Plasmic down just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get the volume thing a little bit better. Last week was a little bit, but it's hard for me to tell though.
Well, that's why you should listen to everyone while you're.
Well, no, I can't. I can listen. My volume's different than when it's coming out. Than what's in my headphones.
Great.
Just overpowers all. It's all good. It's all good. No, it's good. I'm glad you told me though. But yeah, I don't know. Unknown. What do you not like about Jujutsu Kaisen? If there's like one thing, I'm really curious because like I can't really think. It's been a solid 17 episodes. Pacing's great. Story's good. Comedy is great. Characters are great. There's not really a character that I'm like super dislike. Like not counting like a Like there's no like Sakura, like example wise. You know, there's no like all the like girl characters, especially that just showed off recently, are all like badass. Like I think that's one thing that's like I don't know another long anime that made all like the women like really badass. You know what I mean? Can you think of one where like all of them got all these badass moments?
Yeah.
Okay.
Naruto with Sakura, definitely a winner.
No,
Oh no!
I don't know.
All right, we're gonna have to have a break as
but no,
we
I thought it was really cool.
remove plasmic
Um,
from the podcast.
but yeah, I don't know. Like I just know a lot of people. Well, not a lot, but like some people are saying it's over and too early, in my opinion, which is fine. Like that, there's nothing wrong to have your opinion. But I'm on the opposite side of this one. Like Demon Slayer, I'm totally on the other side where I think it's overrated. Jujutsu Kaisen, I think it is a great first season. Animation is beautiful too. And I don't have like any dislikes right now. I can't even think of one right now on the top of my head. But yeah, no. Usually, like I'm very critique about things, so like I don't know. I just can't think, man. So I think it deserves Anime of the Year, even if we just had the first 13 episodes. If it was just that, I'd still have it as Anime of the Year for last year. Granted, I haven't watched every anime last year. I didn't get to watch like Great Pretenders, so I don't know. I didn't watch that Do Horado whatever one, alligator dude, which was a nominee. What? Demon Slayer overrated? Nah, son. No, Demon Slayer's overrated.
I think like Dory, like well, how do you say it? Like Door Hero?
Door Hero.
Door Hero.
Yeah, it wasn't that good. It was good in terms of action, but storyline.
Yo, when can we get an anime adaptation of Chainsaw Man?
Chainsaw Man? Oh, it's coming out actually.
I know, it's such a weird thing because his head's just a chainsaw and he's got blades coming out of his hands.
Yeah. Well, no, I heard it's really good though.
That's what I heard.
For manga wise. But yeah, I mean, are you mad about that box? That Jujutsu Kaisen one anime of the year?
No.
How do you feel about
anime?
It? Yeah, I mean that was our anime of the year when we did our top 10.
Of,
so
the one buff guy from the other school, and then the main character just my brother. Spoiler.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fighting.
I don't think Plasmic's watched the latest episode.
No.
But it was lit, dude. It was really good. And the animation was like top notch for sure. But yeah, no, that's my thoughts on the anime of the year, Jujutsu Kaisen. Anyways,
I felt like the nominees like could have been better as well. Like I felt like I was seeing the same nominees.
I just don't think there was like too much like anime because COVID, like a lot of them got pushed to this year.
That's true.
So, I didn't see any like Golden Kamui deserves better. What I don't like about Jujutsu so far is it's just fighting. We don't know the origins of the curses yet, nor his backstory, etc. Or maybe I just missed those parts. I wouldn't say it's just fighting. There is a lot of story, and we don't need to know anything about their world.
No, a little bit.
Yeah, we know a little bit, like how like curse energy works, stuff like that. We are getting background to all of that. And like we're watching how he's learning curse energy. I have a theory about the main character there, which I was talking last night on my stream. That I'm guessing, this ain't any spoilers or anything because I don't know, but I think you know how like Maki's from a clan, right?
Yeah. Like, also the guy who makes the like Devil Dog Knight, he's from one of the main clans.
Yeah. So I think he's part of a clan. I think his mom and dad, which we don't know, we probably won't know for a while, because his grandpa took care of him or whatever. I think his mom and dad or something, because he has abnormal strength, right?
Yeah.
Like he has no curse energy, but he's pretty damn strong just by pure strength alone. So I think it's something to deal with that. Reading something we know too little. It's like they figure out the plot as they are animating it. No, I think they're slowly telling it. in a good pacing.
Yeah, like Attack on Titan. We
Yeah.
don't know much. We didn't know much, but it was still a good show.
Yeah, like Attack on Titan, we're finally getting a bunch of answers, and it's been like 60 episodes. And this is going to be a long-running anime, so I imagine that's
I feel
already.
like his grandpa was powerful as well.
Oh, I think so
Like,
too. I actually watched. I rewatched the first episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, and the wolf guy there.
Yeah.
He even says that like because he watches him. He watches him do the shot put. He's like, oh, he must be. He could be like one of those Zen clan members, because he's seen how strong he was when he like threw the thing. So, so I was like, oh, I didn't catch that the first time. So yeah, so I'm thinking he's part of something like that, but we don't know exactly. But no, I think we're getting a bunch. Yeah, I want to know more, but I don't think the pacing's bad at all. We got background on like Maki's characters and stuff like that. A lot of the side characters we're getting backgrounds, like the panda guy. We got the background of him. We're getting more to know of him. Yeah, the main character will probably be a mystery for a while, just because.
Like I didn't realize
it's kind of like Ichigo, in Bleach, where we didn't know his dad was part of the Soul Society, So.
Wait, I took my headphones off. I didn't finish Bleach yet.
Oh.
Not yet.
Well, it happens like around episode 100. It's pretty early on. I don't know where you're at though. I guess. So.
I'm like at 70.
Oh wow! Spoiler.
I didn't hear that.
Okay.
I didn't hear.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna bully you watching Dororo every podcast. I'll watch it, but it's gonna have to wait a little bit. I have too many shows right now.
Oh, speaking of which, you remind me I have to watch my surfing anime.
It is one of the nominees. Yeah, I know which one it is. Plasmic watched it. You said it's pretty good, right? The Dorohedro one.
Well, you've seen it. Is it worth watching the So What If I'm a Spider?
I'm liking it so far.
Do Roro Hero? I think it's all right.
Yeah,
it's definitely a darker anime, but the story is not that good to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Unknown likes that one quite a bit too. I don't know. I don't have an opinion on that one because I just haven't seen it, and I want to watch Great Pretenders as well because that was a nominee.
Definitely watch Great Pretender. That's a really good one.
Yeah, definitely want to. I didn't know what studio made that, so I'm definitely.
Oh yeah, I still have to watch.
What studio is the ones that made Attack on Titan and Vinland Saga? So definitely animation studio wise, excited for that. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Great Pretender soon too. Yeah. But for me, I mean, if you listen to our top 10 anime of the year for 2020, mine was Jujutsu Kaisen. Like I said, even if it was 13 episodes, I'd still pick it because I like pretty much everything about it. Didn't it win awards? Great Pretender? I don't know if Great Pretender won any awards.
I feel like they won one. I think. I'm not sure.
I don't think it.
They were a couple nominees though.
Not that I see. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Kageyama Love Award that won quite a bit. I know my wife was happy that Fruit Basket won Best Drama. So she loves Fruit Basket.
Happy about that.
She loves Fruit Basket.
Yeah.
I've watched the original like Fruit Basket, but that was a long time ago. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I haven't not watched the remake though here so far. But yeah, that's all I got for the Crunchyroll awards.
So is Fruit Basket basically just like a drama?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's kind of like a drama slash slice of life ish kind of. Yeah, it's pretty much romance.
Yeah, that's true. Unknown. My one friend's wife really fucking loves Beastars.
I heard a bunch of people like Beastars too. I tried Beastars. It is not for me. I'll tell you that right now. I think I watched 2 episodes. My wife finished it, but it was not for me. Definitely not for me. Yeah, it's kind of like a more romantic / darker Zootopia, but all CGI. Yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't for me.
I watched the first episode. It was alright. I haven't seen the second one. It's one of those animes that I said I'll get back to it.
Yeah, I couldn't get into it. I was just
It's
like,
like
I'm
me.
good. I heard good
Oldish
stuff
is
about it, and I was like, I'll check it out. And then I was like, when it's like, you enjoy this? I'm like, no, I'm not.
it's like
So, that's cool. Like,
the old man.
it's not my style of
Oh,
anime. Like, I'm not gonna like rip on it just because it's just not my genre of liking, and I have a
Yeah.
hard time with CGI already.
What do you mean? You like that Berserk remake with
No,
all
I haven't
the,
even watched Berserker. The second part there.
the shitty frying pan
It
scene?
got nominated a bunch of times, I think. Yeah.
It's like when you and your wife suggested Mushishi, and you're like, that's totally a boxing. I'm like, no, I don't want to watch it. It looks weird. And I end up watching the entire like.
Oh yeah, I try
thing and, like,
I try to find people's like genres and like like what they enjoy, and then
it
I
just
like.
felt like a miniature Studio Ghibli movie to me every episode.
Yo, your Gollum one though was a nominee for one of the awards, I think.
Yeah, did it win anything? That's what I
I
was gonna
don't
ask you.
think so, but it was a
At least it
nominee
was
though.
nominated.
Still cool.
I like that anime. I really hope it gets a second season.
So yeah. The other thing I wanted to talk about before we get to these topics is, have you guys watched the newest episode of Slime?
I
That
have
time
not
I got
watched
retarded
any
as a
season
slime.
two.
No, not yet.
No one's watched season 2.
No.
I have so much other shit to watch that I haven't even put that on.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, I don't have time to watch any
No.
of them much anymore.
Like the episode, I was not prepared, dude. If you guys have watched it, if you guys are listening to the podcast, and but shit went down, and I did a complete 180. I'll just say that.
Does it get dark?
Oh yeah.
Sounds good.
Like, was not prepared for it. It was like the biggest surprise. Because like if you watch Slime, it is like a happy-go-lucky anime, right? For pretty much the whole thing. And then this last episode, holy, I was like, what in the? I was not prepared. I was like, no, this is not cool. Like, yeah, it was bad. Yeah, like it was good as an episode, but like, what is going on? I was just like looking at the TV and just like giving like the death grip to my couch and just like with anger. I was just like, you better put your fucking foot off of him right now. Like I was so mad, dude. I was so mad. So I don't want to spoil anything, but I literally watched people's reactions too on YouTube. I had to see because like me and my wife were like,
what episode are they on season 2?
They're on season 2 in episode 7, I think.
Oh.
And my wife looks at me. She's like, I thought this was a happy anime. No. So badass though too, man. Like it was, yeah. There's crazy stuff going on. I cannot wait for Tuesday. I cannot wait for episode 8. But yeah, I seen on like Twitter like, oh, Slime's gonna be climbing that ladder for the top 10 anime real quick after when this arc starts up. So I was like, oh, I'm excited and I'm scared at the same time. So catch up on Slime. That's what I recommend to everybody right now, because I think this arc that just started is going to be insane. So yep, highly recommend right now. So catch up on Slime. Anyone still defending Gabby? No, absolutely not. Gabby is brainwashed. And we're talking about Attack on Titan. If you guys watched the latest episode? Anyone?
Nope.
No.
You guys have not watched the latest episode?
I watched dubbed. I watched it dubbed.
Oh. So what episode did you watch, though, Plasma?
I'm on episode 7, right after they introduced the Warhammer.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah, I was confused because I was like, didn't you say that on Discord? Or is that unknown? Unknown, is that you? I don't know. But no, I'm not, yeah, defending Gabby. I don't want to say any spoilers because Plasmic's watching a dub. He's a little bit behind. So,
Dub for the win.
that was you? Okay, unknown, yeah.
Wait, what?
But no, to your question, no, not defending Gabby. Yeah, the new Attack on Titan episode came out today. All right, I have nothing else for this week unless you guys want to say something, or you guys want to start with the anime topics.
Let's do the debating.
I was gonna say, any of you can ever watch Skate the Infinite?
Oh, I did actually. I forgot to tell you.
Not yet.
I watched the first 2 episodes.
I really like.
It's pretty good. I enjoy it. It is what is it?
A downhill derby, but you can attack your opponent.
No, it's like it's skateboarding, but like super anime-ish style. It's not realistic style, but like the skateboard is like realistic, but like the way the characters are and stuff.
Oh yeah,
It's very anime-ish style. Like
mean,
Shadow there. I only watched the first 2 episodes, so.
you need some cooler characters later in the next few
But
episodes.
yeah, no, it's cool. It's fun. I like the premise. I like the whole between the 2 guys there. Like one's a snowboarder, he's a skateboarder, and yeah.
Would you guys classify it as a sports anime?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's extreme sports anime, I guess. So yeah, sports. I would
Okay.
consider it a sports anime. But I don't know. It's not realistic like Haiku. You know what I mean? Like there's some like crazy stuff that they do even still. Like with the skateboarding and stuff like that. So like Haiku is like pretty realistic, I would say, for volleyball, you know.
Yeah.
This one is like they're doing some crazy shit. So but yeah. Anybody gave the new volleyball anime a try? I'm kind of enjoying it so far. I have not, because I got kind of burnt out, and I'm taking a break from the sports anime right now. Until Megalobox 2 comes out, then I'm totally for that.
I'm excited about that one.
Oh yeah, dude. Too, man. Joe.
What do you
Hell
mean
yeah.
you don't want to watch more Haikyuu?
No, I finally caught up. It took me a long ass time to get there. I watched like 80, I don't know, there's like 80 episodes.
Did you guys see that sumo sports anime that came out?
I have not. Fox.
Mario Sumo?
Yeah, I want that to return. I really like that one.
I would like a second for that.
Nice.
Yeah,
It
really
was pretty good
extreme.
for a one-hit thing, because even at the end of the show, he still became a professional sumo wrestler.
Yeah. It's really good.
I think I liked it.
Even though in actual rules, like being short doesn't have to do anything with sumo.
No, I watched 3 episodes of this game. That's right. Sorry. Yeah. That's all I got for the week to week, and the anime awards. But you guys ready for some anime debate in here?
Maybe.
All right, Plasmic, you said you have what, 2 topics?
Yes, I do.
Anyone in chat, if you have an anime topic for us, if we haven't talked about it, just put it in chat and we'll talk about it. All right. I have 8 topics written down. Plasmic has 2. Plasmic, do you want to go first, or you want me to go first?
I'll go first since I got like the least.
Okay.
I don't have any because I completely forgot about.
No, it's all good. We got you. We got your back.
All right. So who would win in a fight, Goku or One Punch Man?
Oh, well, you're gonna start with this? You're gonna start with this?
Yes, already off the bat.
It's One Punch Man. It's in his name.
No
need to argue this.
I don't know. I would say Saitama, because I don't know a weakness of Saitama. And that's kind of where I'm going with it. Where Goku, we know he can drain, his energy can get drained, especially if the fight lasts too long. And I think Saitama would win this. The only thing is like, I don't know, like, I'm trying to think how Goku would win it. I mean, he could try to like throw him in space, maybe, and like, because I don't know, like Saitama went to the moon, but he couldn't breathe in the, you know. But I don't know. then Saitama just pushed off. So could Goku like throw him just in space? Would he just die? I don't even know. I don't know. That's hard to say.
Yeah, that's
Saitama,
true.
yeah,
Well,
because no, Saitama could
Saitama,
fly now, right? Or we don't know. Well, I guess I only watched season 2, right?
well, he can jump really high and he
Wait,
can hold his breath for a long time.
there's another season?
There will be. I mean, it's still going like the
I
web
mean, there's
series.
that's what I meant. There's like a season 3 coming out.
Eventually, but I have no idea when.
Oh, that way.
Saitama, do you know how 100 push-ups are? Yeah, without no air conditioning. It's true.
I know that pain too long until we got
I
it.
think. Well, you guys got your guesses out?
So I don't know. Saitama's my final answer. I think
I
for
had
that.
to go to
Okay.
Tama.
I think Goku would win.
Okay, give reasons why.
Here's why.
Okay.
When Goku and Beerus were fighting, his punches were literally vibrating the whole universe.
Yeah.
And then, can't Goku destroy the whole universe if he wanted to?
Probably, but I feel like Saitama could though too, like at least planet-wise.
Well, yeah.
A serious punch, like I feel like he really wanted to try. I mean, he did that whole
Well, he's also
asteroid.
got Death Punch that he never actually used.
Well, he destroyed that ginormous meteor that was going to destroy the planet in one punch. So I feel like Saitama could do that too. Again, though, at least out of the first 2 seasons, I don't think he can fly. I thought at the end of season 2 that they were kind of teasing it. They were teasing it, but I don't know. I can't remember.
I just remember him jumping for long, like
yeah. But that's the hard thing. It's just like, what would you do? What universe are we in? Is it Goku? Or Goku could just destroy the planet and then he could just revive everyone with the Dragon Balls? I don't know. Like, are we in Saitama's world where there is no Dragon Balls? And then, you know, he could just one punch him because like Goku ain't gonna. Well, Goku doesn't really. I don't think he would sacrifice everybody. He would want to fight him like, knowing Goku's personality, he would want to fight him toe to toe, not any gimmicks or anything like that. That's just not the way Goku fights. And
but what about Ultra Instinct?
I still think Saitama would win, though, man.
Saitama,
because like Saitama, he's just looking for a fight, man. But he just one punches everything. It's pretty much a comedy show, so but like we don't know, like. We see all these other like crazy
because everything he just defeats with one hit.
Yeah, like so could he technically just because Goku can't be an Ultra Instinct for like insanely long or anything like that because his energy drains. Where Saitama is like, I don't know any weakness of Saitama except for a fly. So I don't know. So I go for Saitama right now, unless like we get more One Punch Man and we find out later that maybe he has more of a weakness or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Got to go unknown. All right, man.
Well, what I'm saying from Saitama's power for right now, I'm going with Goku because I just feel like he has a lot more moves in his arsenal.
Yeah.
Than Saitama. It's definitely a close battle.
Yeah. Oh, it's totally fine. I just don't know Saitama's weakness. Like, I don't know how you beat him.
Yeah.
Because that one guy beat the crap out of Saitama and it didn't even hurt him. The one in the first season where he was just getting punched around and he got excited and then he used serious punch and then realized that he's too strong. So I don't know. I mean, he got kicked to the moon for crying out loud. So it didn't feel anything. So I just don't know any weaknesses for Saitama. So
that's true.
All right, you got another one? Do you want to finish your 2 off first?
Yeah, let's go ahead and ask this last one. I gotta see what I put down here. One sec. Which one do you think are like the best out of these 4 anime? We got Academia, Demon Slayer, Black Clover, or Fire Force.
All right, are we gonna do like 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah, if you want to.
So what? My Hero, Demon Slayer, Black Clover, and Fire Force. Okay, I got my list. Box, you got your list?
What were they? My Hero,
Black Clover, Fire Force, and Demon Slayer.
So it'd go My Hero, probably Black Clover, whatever the other one was, and then Fire Force. I don't know. Fire Force was good, and then it just became. They're just like we debated about the stereotypes. Just they trying to make it funny, and then the stupid thing with the one character always being naked for some fucking reason.
I just say I don't want to sound like a broken record, so I don't try to talk about Fire Force anymore. So
yeah, that's another reason.
Because I talked about it multiple times on the podcast. I guess I can go next. My Hero, Demon Slayer. These two last ones. I guess probably Black Clover because I made it further. Fire Force for 4. So, what do you got, Plasmic?
Well, it was hard for me to pick between My Hero and Demon Slayer. And let me tell you why. I feel like My Hero has been declining.
Oh.
It wasn't as good. It has more potential than what it is, My Hero. And then Demon Slayer, they really haven't, like, the show is really just getting started, I feel like. So for right now, I'm going to go with My Hero because they have more episodes and it's just more of a story overall. And then I'll go to Demon Slayer. Then I'll go to Fire Force, then Black Clover.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm kind of I don't think My Hero's declining. I think this last arc was probably my favorite arc.
Yeah, that fight, but
like
what about the school band thing afterwards?
Oh yeah, for sure. But that was just like a filler part. That was like the end of a big arc, and like long animes, they have like chill arcs after.
Yeah.
But like again, we talked about My Hero where Deku crying, a lot of training. That I still enjoy the show a lot.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like My Hero is getting better a little bit.
You think so?
Yeah, at least the last arc I really enjoyed because what I wanted from My Hero, like before this last season, was a longer arc than like 5 episodes, like a serious arc, not like the tournament arc or anything like that. Not like the killer arc and what did we have that was like a serious arc? We had the killer arc, right? Then we had the One for All arc, but
the One for All was kind of trash.
It was too small. It was too short. So, and then we finally got this overhaul arc, which was longer, and I liked it a lot better, just because it was longer.
He was a much better villain.
Just like the fights build up to it and stuff like that was good. People got in their fights and stuff like that. Where the other ones were it was just really short. I think they were like 3-4 episodes long. Like, and then they did those, and then it was like training again, and so. If they keep giving us like a longer arcs, that's what I want from My Hero. Is I want a long arc, but like My Hero has like a weird, like, cause like All Might pretty much like destroyed crime. So now we're waiting for these villains to like slowly build up. You know what I mean? Like it's different than like. Oh, this big baddie just showed up, and how are we going to defeat him? It's more like, okay, these like villain characters are slowly building up and trying to become a big threat. So it's just like a different formula in a way than most like shonen, I would say. But yeah, and then Demon Slayer. My thoughts. I think it's a very good first season. I do. I think it's like I said, I think it's overrated. I think it's good, not amazing, but good. First season, and I love the boar character. Then I put what? I put Black Clover, I think, at third because I made it further, but Black Clover I stopped like 3 times already. There's one arc that I have enjoyed out of the 40 something episodes that I watched, but I really can't get into the main characters at all. I think that's why I have a hard time with Black Clover. I don't really.
I don't like the character on Black Clover with the mirror and the sister.
Oh yeah,
Just
yeah.
me out. I don't
That
like that one.
that, but I don't like Asta. I don't. I don't. I don't. I just don't. I can't like connect with like the dude. Like I get what they're trying to do and stuff like that. With like he has no magic and stuff, and he's but like with his screaming and
all the screaming,
just like the overtop likeness of him and stuff like that. Like it's just like way over the top on things.
Yeah.
I don't
Also,
I don't like the brother. Like I just don't really care for the dude. Like Asta's brother there.
Yeah.
And then I call what's her face Sakura 2.0, the ice lady, because she hasn't done anything yet.
Oh yeah.
It's only 40 episodes, but
later in the show she gets better, in my opinion. Yeah.
Does she? I hope so. But I don't know. So like the main 3, I have a really hard time with like 40 episodes in. I think that's why I've stopped multiple times. I love the leader, the Black Bull. I like him a lot. The big sword dude there with the drinking and gambling problem, leader of the Black Bulls. So like he's my favorite character. And then for Fire Force, for me, you guys already know I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I have problems with some of the story plot. I think they force comedy way too much. I don't really care for the main character that much in this one as well. And yeah, so that's where I'm in with my 4 picks. Box, you want to say what about your 4 picks and explain a little detail on why you picked the way you picked? Like small examples you want to give. Like why did you pick
for My
Hero?
I've always enjoyed it, like since the first season, and then Black Clover, I tried to watch it, but then I lost interest. Demon Slayer, I didn't want to watch it at all because everyone hyped the fuck out of it. And for Fire Force, it was exciting to watch the first season, and then it just got really, really boring the second season.
All right.
That I really didn't care for it anymore.
There we go. I think Plasmic, do you have any more to say, or?
I actually do like. I do think Fire Force is kind of funny at times.
Yeah, I think they force the comedy too much. Where like some moments are funny, and then some are not funny. Like
I know you guys don't like the cat girl too much, but I think she's funny. Like it's just ridiculous.
I think it's a little overkill. A little overkill on that.
A little bit.
Especially the one that really bothered me was the ending of season 1, where they fight that dude that's supposed to like be this big threat, and she just strips and pretty much beats him because he got a nosebleed. And I was just like, like come on, man.
That was a little.
But there are good funny parts in it though.
Yeah. And also, Black Clover, the reason why I put that last is because it's nothing really. Well, a little bit later in the show with the devils and stuff, that's where it becomes a little better. But it's nothing like we haven't seen before. It's like your typical shonen. I feel like I've seen it like 100 times. But yeah, that's the reason why I put that in last. Yeah.
Yeah. How far are you in Black Clover? You're pretty far, aren't you?
I want to say 130.
Okay.
I think. Yeah. Around there.
Yeah, since it's ending, I might try to catch up to like give like my full opinion on the show because everyone tells me it gets better further on. It does. But man, I've had a really hard time. Not gonna lie, I really, unfortunately, like I love like the fantasy world, but like I think it's the characters that I have a really hard time, like sticking with it. But yeah. Unfortunately, but I'll probably try to give it more, just like Fairy Tail. Like, gotta try. Okay, so I guess I got some topics for us. All right, I'll start with the first one here. Favorite main character. Who do you got? Who's the number
That's
one
gonna-
main character that you like? Who's your top tier main character?
That's a hard one.
Yeah, it is, because I'm trying to think.
Well, like recently,
And it has
the
to be
character off
the
of
main.
Jujutsu
Like, I can't even pick. Like, Zoro would be, like, easily my favorite character, but main character. Has to be the main dude.
This is
Like,
gonna take a time. to
Goku,
think.
Luffy, you know, Naruto. Like, who's your main person? Could be Light, could be anyone from a main.
Well, recently Jujutsu Kaisen, but I would say
Oh, yes.
it's hard. But I would say like just like how his mind is and how he operates. I didn't care when he died, but I like what he does for the show, like how he's like a villain. I think that's really cool because we usually don't see that in anime.
Which character is this?
Like Yagami
Oh,
off
Light.
of Death Note.
Death Note.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Light is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Character. Man, I'm trying to think who I like as the best main character.
I'd have to go with the main character from God of High School.
Oh, you like Goku boy?
Mainly because I predict that he was going to be who he was at the end of the show. Way
That's
before.
like your favorite though of the whole thing.
I like the newer stuff, yeah, but I also like the main character from the skateboarding anime as well.
Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. Bash the Stampede, man.
I
He's
mean, I
up
could just
there.
go with the classic,
He's up there.
what's his name again? The main character from Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop is good. Spike.
Spike. There we go. Actually, I'd probably have to go with Spike.
Damn, it's kind of tough. I feel like Bash the I like everything about Bash the Stampede. I like the goofy funniness. At least I'll say he's probably my favorite main character off the top of my head. If I had more time to think about it, it probably could be someone different. But right now, on the top of my head, I think I'd probably pick Bash the Stampede.
Which anime is he from?
Trigun.
Trigun. Oh.
Well, there's it has to be main character, right?
Yeah, it has to be the main character.
I was gonna say the guy that helps Vash. They do with the giant church gun from that.
No, but
I'd probably have to go with Spike, probably.
Like I like Gon a lot from Hunter x Hunter. I like him a lot.
Oh yeah. Also like Alucard from Helsing.
Yep, Alucard's cool too. Rowan Kenshin's pretty badass. Inuyasha I like. I like Luffy a lot too. Of course Goku, but not my favorite main character. That's like all I can like think of right now on the top of my head. So I go with probably Bash the Stampede right now because off the top of my head.
I guess I'll go with Light.
Okay, we'll just say off the top of our head because we had more time to think about
Off the
it.
top.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like if I looked on Google or whatever and looked at all the animes, then I can like get a better idea. But like at least enjoyment wise, think up to my head, Bash the Stampede. Box, who's your final answer?
I'd have to go with Spike.
Spike?
From Cowboy Bebop.
Okay.
You know, Jin Mori is another cool character.
Which one?
Jin Mori.
Oh, Jin Mori.
I'd still have to go with Spike from Cowboy Bebop.
Nice. All right. That's favorite character. Okay, so I had another topic, but we kind of did this already. I put what anime character could beat Goku and why, but we did Saitama, so I don't know. Let's
I know
see.
who could
Plasmic, you didn't say Saitama, so what do you got?
Light from Death Note.
Just got to get his name right. And Goku would tell his name. So he just need his name. So
yeah.
Let's see if I can think of like any others. I'm trying to think of like out of not in DBZ universe. I'm trying to think out of Well, how do you feel about Goku versus Gojo
Gojo.
from Jujutsu Kaisen, the Infinity guy?
Oh, I think Goku would win.
How would he get to him?
It's Goku. He could just like, chew. I don't know. He'll
You know
figure
what I
it.
mean? Because
Goku.
like Gojo can like tell like what if he does his domain, then it's like infinity. It would take like an infinity amount of time to reach Gojo. I imagine
I feel
Gojo
like
has a weakness, but we don't know. And you got to remember, Gojo said he thinks that he can take what's his face with all the fingers because he wants him to get all the fingers because he's not afraid of him. He thinks that he could win in a fight. So power level wise, it's pretty damn strong, and we only seen him fight once. To be fair,
that's what Gojo says, but Gojo's always been like a little bit cocky, so we don't know for sure he would beat him. But
we don't know sure if he would, but I imagine it'd be a pretty damn good fight.
yeah, for sure.
I just don't
I
know
feel
because
like
his ability is so OP. Like I don't know how. Like he has the whole time and space thing, and I don't know. Again, just throwing it out there.
I feel like Goku would somehow break out of it, like with just his energy, though.
Yeah, but like, how would he reach him though? I just don't know how. Like, I just don't know how he's gonna get to him.
That's true.
I just don't know. So
But
again, we don't
would it
know.
really
We only know.
be a win-win? Because
Huh?
Gojo has to get to. Would it really be a win though? Because Gojo has to get to Goku.
I don't know. Goku would want to fight him full power. That's the weakness of Goku. He always wants to fight everyone full power.
Mm-hmm.
So if
But
he
can
got his
Gojo
domain, it would just be like, okay.
but could Gojo hurt Goku with just his fist?
I think so. I think he's strong enough. I think he's got that super like strength. I mean, he
I
was
don't
tossing
know.
that one guy all around like nothing, like a rag doll.
But
The lava guy there.
Raditz could do the same thing, but Raditz can't
True.
even touch Goku right now.
But I don't know how Goku would touch Gojo. I don't know.
But that's true, yeah.
Because he's got the whole
Good domain.
space-time infinity thing, whatever, and like, okay. So that's pretty OP. So
But, like, how is that going to beat Goku though?
I think he could tire Goku out and then kind of beat the shit out of him. Maybe.
Okay.
If Goku has no way of reaching him. That's like the very small detail that we know of Gojo. Because Gojo might have a weakness that we just don't even know yet. So. But what I've known so far.
Okay.
Can Gojo beat it? I don't know. It's up in the air technically. I just threw it out there because I thought it was interesting. Because this is a new long anime.
I gotta disagree with one thing you said. You said Goku always fights with full power. I think that's the opposite because he always saves his like full power to the end.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, he spars with them, but he likes getting to like the fight at the end to go full out. That's his problem. Like he doesn't like if Goku really wanted, he could probably end the fight in like 10 seconds, you know. Like not with Gojo, but like with anyone. But Goku doesn't do that. He spars with them, lets them build up. He builds up, then they build up, and then, you know, it goes back, and then now we're at full power. And so that's pretty much the fighting going on there.
Yeah.
Got anyone at all, Box?
For what?
That could beat Goku out of Saitama. Anyone? Isn't there like an OP JoJo character with that can like rewrite time or some shit? Like I don't know. I haven't watched all JoJo, but I've heard of a character that was pretty OP. No, nothing, Box.
I can't really think of it. I'm like half paying attention.
He's half paying attention. Pay attention in class, sir. Oh,
It's not in class.
Okay. Oh, we'll just go on to my next one. Strongest female anime character. Who's the most OP female character?
Biscuit from Hunter x Hunter.
Biscuit's cool.
Yeah. Sure.
I don't
She's
know if
just
I
a
put
JoJo's
her.
character.
Let me think.
I think Chi-Chi from Dragon Ball Z.
Chi-Chi from Dragon Ball
Chi
Z.
Chi's useless. I don't get why Goku's afraid of her.
Well, I know why. Who would I give this to? I do like. Have you guys ever watched Claymore?
Yeah, I've seen that.
I think her name's Claire, right? She's pretty badass. I really like Claymore. I wish they would have done more with Claymore. I think Mikasa is badass, but she's not most OP, but she's really badass.
Oh, Mikasa. Yeah, I was just about to say that too.
But
I
she's
think
not
she's
like
really
the most
powerful.
OP. Like, who's the strongest like female character?
Dang, that's hard.
Let's see. I might see if I can get some. I'm trying to think of like most OP. Android 18 is pretty OP. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about her.
Your wasn't that your waifu Urza? She's up there, right? She's got to be
Oh yeah, definitely.
pretty
Yeah.
damn strong.
Ursa's mom was strong too.
I'm trying to think of who's the green hair girl from One Punch Man? The one that
Oh,
she's
yeah.
really OP too.
Tornado lady.
Yeah, she's really strong.
Is it tornado or is it gravity?
I don't know. Well, she did tornadoes, but she might have like a gravity-ish. What's her face from Bleach? Oriuchi. She's badass, dude.
Yeah,
she's badass. She's super strong too. Oh,
Lady Tsunade.
I was just looking at a list, dude. Definitely, I would definitely put
Tsunade.
Big Mom on there. Big Mom's OP as hell. Who did you say?
Lady Tsunade.
Sonata. Yeah.
Sonata. Yeah.
I think Android 18 for sure. But who would be the strong? Ooh, Kale from DBZ.
Kale.
She's the other Super Saiyan girl.
Oh,
In the tournament.
she's alright.
She's pretty OP though. She's got that quick learning ability like Goku does.
Oh yeah, she does. She does.
I'd have to give it to. I think, man. What would I give it to? Kale. Well, Kale's stronger than Android 18. I think I can't think of someone that could beat Kale as the strongest. I do like Saber a lot. I think she's pretty badass from Fate.
For sure.
Yeah, I'd probably just give it to Kale.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this.
I was looking at a list here of like female characters, and totally forgot about Arail from DBZ, the one that beats Goku and Vegeta, the little girl.
Oh,
from Doctor.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
That was so funny.
Not all about her.
That was funny as hell. Yeah, I'll just give it. I'll give it to, I guess, Kale for the fun fact. I mean, Arail, I guess you could put in there for a little, but.
So, are we talking about like in general or just for their show?
It's most OP of all. Number one OP character for female. Okay. I'm just trying to think who would beat who. I think Kale could beat Android 18, at least on that year. I mean, like DBZ characters, of course, are like insanely overpowered. I can't think of another. I mean, there's like more like badass chicks, but most OP power wise, I think Kale
Yeah.
would be up there. Again, this is off the top of our heads. We have more time to think. It probably would be different, but
I gotta go with Kill. Yeah, Kill.
so at least what all the animes I've seen. Fox, who you got? Who's your most OP waifu?
Waifu?
I'm just kidding. No, the most OP character.
I thought we were going with female character.
Yeah.
I still have to go with Biscuit because she doesn't actually use her true form.
Okay, true. All right, we got Biscuit, Kale, and Kale. All right, now this next topic, I went strongest side character, not part of any of the main cast. That's a limit. Not like the big three or anything. It has to be a side character, and we'll make it. It has to be a good side character, no villain. That's the rules. So best, strongest side character. So what is the most? I guess we went from most OP female to most OP side character.
Gotta go with Hinataro from Bleach. The dude that whacks you with a sword and heals you.
Oh yeah.
He's actually quite powerful, but he's too scared to use his sword because he's like, it doesn't do anything besides heal my opponent.
So like, I'll give more context. So like, let's take out. It's not. Let's say what they're not the top 5 good characters. Like you can't. So like, example
Saying,
would
like, the
be
most OP or
like,
just like
let's say if we were talking about Attack on Titan, like Mikasa wouldn't count, Armin wouldn't count, Aaron wouldn't count, Levi wouldn't count.
How about this? I got one. Tachi from Naruto.
Tachi from Naruto. True, but is he a villain or is he?
Well, I wouldn't say, because remember he was working for the village.
Yeah, I know. I just, yeah, we'll count. We'll count if you want. We'll count.
Well, if we're not, all right, I'll pick something else.
I'm trying to think of like good side, like on the good side.
Good
Tachi's
side.
like what, a grayish character? Like he's kind of like an in between, kind of did bad stuff, did good. Depends where you want to put him, I guess.
Okay, I got one. How about the mind control guy off of My Hero Academia? Like he was in the with the gray hair. He could tell you what to do.
I can't think of him right now. I don't think of his name right now.
So we're still going with side characters, right?
Yeah, this is the most OP side character.
I'd have to go with the guy who can't talk in Jujutsu Kaisen.
True.
I actually like the character because he just mostly talks in like rice ball ingredients.
He is pretty OP.
And they're like, you can actually understand him. Yeah, that's not important right now.
Yeah, salmon.
That's the character I have to go with. I forget his name.
The guy's name is Hitoshi, by the way.
And we'll take out DBZ. We're not gonna do any DBZ character because DBZ universe is kind of rough. Who would I pick, man? I'd probably have to give it to I'm trying to pick like a true sidekick. Like I couldn't pick like Shanks or anything because like I don't like Shanks is like he's not a main character, but like I don't know. I want to give like someone that's been in there quite a bit, a side character. At least for me, Shanks would be up there, I guess. But I'm trying to think of like a funny one that's like OP. That Mob Psycho guy is kind of OP. His friend there. I'm trying to remember his freaking name.
The one with the blonde hair?
Yeah. He would be up there a little bit. But I feel like there's more. Like, what's a really good OP side character? I'm trying to think of like Kite,
Oh,
maybe? Kite from Hunter x Hunter? He's pretty OP. His
I
little weapon.
got one.
Okay.
Roxas from Fairy Tail. Kite. Oh yeah, he is powerful. Roxas from Fairy Tail is mine.
Roxas from Fairy Tail. Trying to think, like, this is the top of our head, so I'm putting everyone on the spot. Yeah, I think I was gonna say maybe Icy Hot from My Hero, but I don't know. I kind of feel like he could be in the top main characters.
I'd consider him a main character.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's kind of
Todoroki.
mainish.
Yo, just pick the bird guy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Dude, or is Roy Mustang a top 5 character? Or top 10? Good old Roy Mustang from Full Metal. I don't know. Anyways, we'll move on.
So what was your pick, oldish?
I'll give it to who did I say before? Damn it. I literally I said it, but I can't remember it now. I don't know now. I forgot, dude. I forgot. I'll give it to Garfield from ReZero. Garfield.
Okay.
Big Tiger Boy. Big Tiger Boy. I don't know. I'm throwing it out there. Top of my head. There we go. There's more OP characters than him, but I'll give it to him. I don't know.
What about U-Box?
He's given.
First.
Who are you giving to the most OP side character that you can think of?
I already said the dude who doesn't talk from Jujutsu
Oh yeah,
Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh yeah.
All right.
But if I had to give another one, the dude with the weird I forget his name. The dude with the cross gun from Vash or Trigun.
I feel like he's a top 5 character though. Like he's like Bash's best friend.
True.
You know what I mean? That was kind of tricky with all the rules, but
yeah, I mean, I could also give it to the dude who makes all the Shimigamis, with, like the demon dog and all that.
Oh. All right. Next one though. What is the best short anime? Like only 13 episodes long. What is your favorite best 13 episode anime you have watched?
All right, it's a tie. It's a tie for me. You know, I got to give it up to the culture of Monster Musume.
Monster Musume.
And then we got Prison School. It's a tie between those two.
Prison School, huh?
Yeah, Prison School. I really like that one.
God, what is my favorite 13? It's a really solid one. I mean, Megalobox right now, even though it is getting a season 2.
I forget that anime. It's the one where it's a one where they go to another world, and the kids have a job, but then their like healer dies to a goblin. It only had like 12 episodes.
Oh, you're talking about something Ashes, right, or something like that.
Something like that.
I know which one you're talking about. Grimgar.
Yeah, Grimgar.
Something
a Fantasy Nash. That's what it's called.
Grimgar.
That's not a bad one. I like No Game No Life, even though it should have season 2. Should.
They don't even have it on.
Oh yeah, they definitely deserve a season 2.
But out of 13 episodes right now, that is one of my favorites. Definitely up the top. I would say Made in Abyss, which also needs a season 2. But I guess I don't know if we want.
Aren't they coming out with the season 2?
I think eventually. But if I'm trying to think of like a complete 13, like actual like true ending, like they're not getting a season 2. I would have said Megalobox, but I'm surprised Megalobox is getting a season 2. I'm hyped for it, but I'm surprised at the same time because it was a pretty good ending to that series. Is Prison School completely over? I can't remember.
Oh, and the manga, yes. The series, no.
Okay. So it's not like a complete like start to finish. Because like I could even put No Game No Life there because it technically would continue.
Mm.
But I'm trying to think of like one that actually has like a true ending. Like that's
Oh,
it.
a
Like
true
that's
ending.
it. Yeah. Can you think of one or no? Where it's
Oh,
only
not
13.
well, less than 12 or 13.
Just like anywhere around that range.
Unless you want to count Golden Boy, like the old anime.
Um,
That's what I can think of. Golden Boy. I really like that one.
boy, Dead Man Wonderland was pretty good. I like Dead
But
Man Wonderland. It's supposed to continue though, technically. Damn. Death Parade. Death Parade was good. Let's watch Death Parade.
Parade was good. That was really good.
Oh, I did like Place Further Than the Universe. That was pretty good. That was actually a trending one too. Um, oh man, I don't think it's getting a season 2. It does have a movie, but Violet Evergarden might be my pick. It's on
I
Netflix.
haven't,
Violet
I haven't
Evergarden.
seen that one
It's
yet.
really
It doesn't
good.
seem like my type of show.
But I don't know if it's getting a season 2 or not. No, it's really. I highly recommend watching it, dude. It's really good. It's sad as fuck though. Not gonna lie. But it is.
Might check it out.
Oh, Bakugo. Bakugo was so good. I don't know. That's hard. I can't. I don't know if Violet Evergarden is having a season 2. I don't think it is.
Bakugo.
Bakugo could be my number one.
Which one was Bakugo again?
Bakugo is. It's where like all these. It's like a group of immortals that it's based off they're on a train. It's hard to explain.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It's about
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
the Trail Racer, man. That one was
Well,
really really good.
can we go back to Grimgar? I didn't really get that anime. They never showed how they like. Did they ever show how they were transported to that other world?
I didn't finish Grimgar. I
I
think
don't think I
like
finished
6
it.
episodes. Vox would be able to tell you though. Vox, did they
What
finish
about
Grimgar?
Grimgar?
Like the
Yeah, I
ending?
did.
Like the ending of it though? Like how did it end?
So after they try to like take out some sort of like creature to get a reward, because throughout the whole anime they're mostly poor.
Yeah.
Even though like some other groups like here's a gold coin for your party member dying, and they're like the main character's like, I don't need your charity, and it's just like, dude, you're living in like a stone house with like hay for your beds. Take the goddamn money. So, anyways, they try to kill the creature. They realize they're under leveled, and there's like a fuck ton of them in the area they're supposed to be to hunt this thing. So they slowly start trying to leave, and the assassin guy, the main character, is just like, "Hey, I found this new signature assassin move." So he like follows like a trail, kind of like the girl from uh, Fire Force. He like follows a line, and he like perfectly stabs the monster in the back of the head, killing it.
Hmm.
And then he's like, eventually his crew come and find him, and it's like, shit, you're not dead. And then it just shows them with like the creature's like fur or something near their shitty little house, and it just ends
Hmm.
after they killed the monster they were trying to hunt for the big reward.
Did they ever show how they got transported to that world? Because I don't remember them showing that. Or did
It's
I not?
he randomly wakes up in like a tower, and some
Mm.
dude like explains the rules, and he's just like, "Huh, my cell phone's not working." Once he left the tower, he's like, "What the hell's this thing?" Like he completely forgot that what his cell phone was.
Hmm.
Also, that reminds me, another good short anime is Drifters.
Oh, true, true. That is true.
I forgot all about that
Drifters,
one.
yeah. Um, yeah, I give it to Bakugo. Has a really good true. It's really good. I highly recommend it. Very good show. All right, my next one is so best ending to an anime. What was the most satisfying ending for you guys when you finished an anime? You're like, wow, that was really good.
Well, the best ending is obviously Assassination Classroom.
Ooh,
It made the whole show.
that one's good. That was good.
Yeah, it really made the whole show.
It did. It did. Oh man, I don't know though. I just thought of Vinland Saga right now. Pretty
Oh,
satisfied with Vinland
I
Saga.
I actually just seen the first episode today, so I'm not. I haven't seen it yet, but
Oh,
well, it's so bad because Finland's not bad. I'm just mad because I don't have Amazon Prime, so I can't watch it. So I have to watch it for YouTube.
yeah.
And like one time, like, oh cool, I found the episode I needed to watch, and it was in complete Spanish subtitles, and just like I don't know what they're saying.
I'm trying to think of. I want to give it like a few others, but like Vinland Saga, I like ones that kind of like wrap up. Like Assassination Classroom is really good. I like what like wraps up the whole season. You're like, wow, that was really good. Let me see. You put Death Note up there?
Death Note did not.
Nah.
I felt the first half of Death Note was better than like everything
Yeah,
else.
it's true. I'm trying to think. I do like Vinland Saga so far. Assassination Classroom was really good. Ah, man. Oh, Gurren Lagann, I would definitely put up there. I really like Gurren Lagann. That kind of like wrapped up. I mean, if like for Gurren Lagann, like when I watched it, it felt like 100 episode anime, but it was only 24. It was like one of those. Like I like it felt like I watched like this ginormous series. But it was a great ending. I loved it. Um Trying to think of
What?
what others.
Do you guys remember that? Well, do you know the anime that like placed in Brazil? Like it was like a Brazil anime. It was like based there. Wait, let me try to find it.
A Brazil anime.
Oh, Michiko and Hatchin. I really like that one.
Oh, that no, I have not watched that one yet. That's the same
I
people that
like,
made Cowboy Bebop, I think, that did that one.
yeah, I really like the ending to that one. That was pretty good.
Okay.
I highly recommend it.
I have not watched it yet. It's been on my list for a very long time because that one came out a while ago.
Definitely worth a watch.
Future Diaries up there. I was very satisfied with the ending. I really liked the whole twist of the whole thing. Didn't see it coming.
Well, did you see the ending for the show or like the OVA ending? Because I think they said like the OVA ending was the real ending or something like that.
Yeah, they did something with like that, but like if I just count the first season, I was still satisfied with like how it all went down.
Um,
That was very, very good. Made you pay attention through the whole thing.
yeah.
And made me guess until the end. And yeah, I like that one a lot. I did like Unlimited Blade Works as well. For Fate. I think
The
like
ending?
yeah.
I don't
I
know.
like the whole thing. I think it's my favorite Fate series.
Yeah.
I know like it depends like because Fate's weird because you have the three versions. So like you have Fate Slay Night, Fate Unlimited Blade Works, and Fate Heaven's Feel. I haven't finished Heaven's Feel yet, but it's the same timeline but different ways it goes. I still like Unlimited Blade
Yeah.
Works more.
Yeah,
So
me
far,
too. I
even
still haven't even finished
yeah,
Heaven's
Heaven's
Feels.
Feels the movie series, which I watched the first one, which I like the show, but I don't think I like it more like even off of one movie. I only watched the first movie. We'll see how it ends, but the way that it's going, I'm just like I'm not as big as a fan of the way Unlimited Blades Works was going because it goes with
Yeah.
the if you watch the first movie, it goes with what the purple hair girl I think, who's like barely doesn't do anything in Unlimited Blade Works or Stay Night. She's just there for a little bit, but they're like really focused. They're really going that way. So it's like playing a video game with like multiple ending. You know, like you can go different routes. So it's kind of interesting with the whole fate thing.
Sure.
Any others? Samurai Champloo? We put that one.
I don't remember the ending for that.
I can't either. Now that you mention
it. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Not the first one. I love the Brotherhood finish. I was very happy with that. Very
I didn't like how he lost his powers. Oh, I was supposed to say that.
No, no.
The anime's been out for so long. If you haven't seen that, shame on you.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, Brotherhood's been on for a long. I still highly recommend. It's like my go-to anime for newcomers. Like, I recommend that one a lot. But yeah, I really enjoy Full Metal Brotherhood. Like, I like rewatching it too. It's just a great ride throughout the whole thing. But
dumb joke.
I'd probably, out of all the ones that I named, I'd probably right now lean towards Vinland Saga first season.
I would have to go with Tower of God. Or not Tower of God. The one with Rachel. What is that one called?
Yes, Tower of God.
Tower of God.
And for me, Assassination Classroom.
I think second it would be second. I really like Assassination Classroom. The way that all wrapped up. Because I got the only thing with Assassination Classroom is like the middle kind of gets boring, but the ending was like totally.
Yeah, it makes up for the middle.
Yeah. It wrapped. I like I said, like they all wrap up. Right now, I'd probably say Vinland Saga's first season. I love. There's a certain character, because Plasmic hasn't watched it yet, that it wraps up, like it just makes it complete. Even though the series is going to continue, but like the way they did that first season, it's just great. It's great how they did it. So I don't want to give like any spoilers or anything, but yeah, it was really, really good. But yeah, I only have one more anime topic for us here.
Alrighty.
Are you ready?
Ready and steady.
What is better, opening songs or ending songs?
Oh, opening. Always.
Opening?
100%.
I don't know, Jujutsu Kaisen's ending song.
Dude, there's some ending songs that are bangers though too though. I don't know. But
sometimes
I have to be on the fence on this because there's animes where the opening's really good, and there's also animes where the opening's pretty ass and the ending's good.
Because I love
I'm on the
Hunter x
fence.
Hunter's ending song in the first season. It's badass. I love that song. But there's really good openings though too. But if you could, I guess let's make it this way: if you can only have one, which one would it be? Would you want a really good ending, or you want a really good beginning?
I'd like a good ending.
Because I feel like if you have a really bad beginning, it can ruin the show. I feel like that.
I'd mostly just skip the intro anyways.
It's hard because I really like God of High School's intro because they always got me hyped. But I love like Jujutsu Kaisen's ending song, and I listened to it. And it got me or Hunter x Hunter's ending song that got me really pumped, and I wanted to watch the next episode. But they both go. Now, which one? I'm trying to think like what, because there's some really good ending. I think there's more openings that I like more. There's like Soul Eater, for instance. I love Soul Eater's opening song. That shit is awesome. It is really tough. I'd probably, I think opening. I think
you chose right. Don't worry. You chose right.
I think that's what I'm gonna lean towards.
Openings can make the show better. It can make you more hype and more just ready to find out who that one character is.
I feel like openings though are more spoilish, at least anime. You know,
it is a little bit more spoilish.
So endings are not, but openings
it gets you hyped to what's going to happen. Like, who's that character? He looks evil. I want to see what he's gonna do.
That's what I do like, but I do like endings that are like ending. I'm like, hell, like you get that, like oh god, what was it? Oh, it's like Tokyo Ghoul, but it's on Netflix. What is it called?
Be the beginning. Be the beginning.
It's the ones with the art. It's a lot like Tokyo Ghoul, and I can't remember. It's something like anime. What is it called, man? It's bothering me.
You'll never know.
Oh, I wish it would have a season 2 as well. It was really good. I love the ending song of it. It's not Parasite. Nope. What is it called?
The only one I could think of is Be the Beginning.
Yes, that
Or,
one. Yeah, Plasmic. Yeah, that one. There we go. Be the Beginning. I knew it was with a letter. Yeah,
Mm.
that's the one. I love the ending song of that one. That one always got me hyped. Loved listening to it. Be the Beginning was good, dude.
Yeah, it was alright. It confused me a couple times. I definitely need to see what's gonna happen later.
Yeah,
the second season.
I liked it a lot. I actually, I really dig that series. And it had a lot of Tokyo Ghoul vibes to it.
Yeah.
Okay, we could do one more topic. I'm just thinking on the top of my head here. But yeah, I'll go with the opening. Just so you guys know, opening for me.
I have a weird topic we could bring up for debate.
Okay, hey, what is you? Are you opening or ending though?
Oh, me?
Yeah, what
I
are
have
you?
to go with ending.
Ending. Plasmic's opening.
For sure.
You got one, Box?
Yeah, who would win in the food eating competition? Fat Gum from My Hero or Choji from Naruto?
Eating wise?
Like an eating competition wise.
Who was it?
Choji.
I don't know. Fat Gum can his whole thing is based on like absorbing shocks and that, and then reusing it as power as his own, based on his weight.
Are we talking My Hero, right?
Yeah, My Hero, Fat Gum. You know the fat guy that was fighting against the barrier and the punching dude.
Yeah.
I think Choji.
I go Choji as well. I think.
I'm the only one going with Fat Gum.
I think so.
I mean, they both eat a lot, but like
They
Choji, also had like a lot of problems, like diabetic wise, for eating all the shit he ate as a kid.
Yeah, true.
Well, he has like high blood pressure, is what they said in the show. I still have to go with Fat Gum.
Okay.
Because he can, like, both of them. I mean, can get rid of the the weight.
I think Luffy could beat them both.
True.
True. I mean, yeah, he can just.
He stretches, so he's got a lot of room. I was thinking. So yeah, I would probably go Goji or Genji there. I was thinking for my next topic is I'm trying to think now because I might switch it up, or maybe give it 2. So, worst anime you've ever watched. You don't even have to finish it. Like this, is absolutely worst.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh,
I know I made some people mad.
Fighting words there.
Like he said it.
He said it. Get this man out of here. Security. So we're going like it was worst anime, right?
Yeah, I was thinking worst anime, but then I'm thinking my next one. The next one I was thinking worst long running anime. But we'll go with this one right now for worst anime. You think?
I did go with Ping Pong the animation.
Worst anime you ever watched, but you finished it though, didn't you?
Yeah, because we went to Crunchyroll and we hit the roulette button.
All right.
And so the whole premise of the anime is like 2 guys are in high school. They're playing tabletop tennis or ping pong.
Okay.
And the main character, he's got the skills to become professional, but his friend also did, but he was, a little overweight, so the reason he so eventually gets to the final tournament, it's the main character versus his best friend, but his best friend's got a bum knee. So instead of the main character just easily winning because he's actually better than his best friend, he purposely lost so he could let his friend be a professional ping pong player.
Yeah, you always mention it all the time. So
actually look it up one time. Like don't even you don't need to watch it. Just look at the animation for that because it's so weird.
Yeah, I didn't like the animation for that. It just felt too weird.
Plastic, are you going with JoJo as your answer?
No, I'm changing it to Sword Art Online.
Ooh.
No, I'm just kidding. That one's pretty bad though. But anyway, I'm going with this one called Nanbaka. It's spelled Nanbaka. It's like this prison anime, and the whole time it's just like glitters on the screen. It's dumb. It's not good at all. Watched a couple
I haven't seen
episodes.
that one.
Don't watch it.
Oh. I think the worst. What's the worst one I've like seen? That was just terrible. I'd probably have to. I know. There's one that's sticking in my head that I actually finished that I didn't like. I thought it was had like one decent episode on it. It's Chaos Head. If you ever watched Chaos Head,
Oh yeah,
it's these girls with like
was
these
pretty
big
bad.
swords.
Yeah,
it was pretty bad.
I don't even know why I decided to watch it.
I watched
hard.
all of it. I don't know why. I actually finished it. I couldn't believe it. I think they made a season 2 of it, but I was like, no, I'm good. I could put Strike Witches. That's pretty bad. I do not like Strike Witches at all. That's the one with the
check it out.
That's the one where the girls have like the flying legs or whatever. You know, they're like air support in a way. Get like these like Gundam-ish legs. I don't know, something like that. So I think Chaos Head wins for me, just like the worst anime I've seen that I guess that I finished. Top of my head. Box, what is yours?
For
Ping pong?
Oh yeah, ping pong animation.
Okay. So all right, this next one, this is the last one, and we'll end the show here. But what is the worst? Okay, let's say 100 episodes or more. Worst long-running anime of like the Shonen. Which one is the worst one you think?
Well, that's hard because
so that's like Naruto, One Piece, DBZ, Hunter x Hunter, Black Clover, Fairy Tail. What am I missing? You can put Detective Conan in there, right? Conan, I think is his name. The detective one. I don't watch it, so I don't have an opinion on it. But I'll throw it in there because there's like 900 episodes of that. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing. Technically, Gintama is on there.
So we have to go for like the worst.
Yeah, which one do you think is the worst? Like you just completely dislike the most?
One Piece.
Oh God, I'm out. See you guys. Ending the stream. I'm out of here.
I'd probably have to go with Bleach because like it was good, and then it started just becoming like completely stupid, and just like I don't know what's going on.
So out
of all those, I'd have to go with Bleach.
Oh, Yu Yu Hakusho would be on there too, as well.
What? Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yeah, it's over 100 episodes.
Good one.
No, I'm not picking Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm just giving you ideas. Giving you ideas. I'm trying to think of like what's out there. No.
I'm gonna oldish mad, so I'm gonna go last.
Oh man, which one should I pick?
I'm still going with Bleach because like it just got really bad.
Yeah, of course you didn't have to finish it or anything like that, but like if you watch and try to get into it, because mine's probably between Fairy Tail and Black Clover right now. Which one though is worse though? Technically, I got further in Black Clover than I did Fairy Tail.
Fairy Tail's better. Just say Black Clover.
I think those are like my two least favorites. Oh yeah, no. Well, My Hero. Let's say My Hero doesn't have over 100 episodes yet. It will, but I'd probably right now. I probably would say Black Clover. Is my least favorite out of the favorite. I mean, but Fairy Tail's really close. Like really close. Sorry, but it is. It's just I can't think of any others that like I'm missing right now. I'll look at a list real quick just to make sure I didn't miss. But I'd probably give it to Black Clover. It's probably my least favorite right now.
Mine's is Gintama.
Oh, how dare you, dude?
I just can't get into it. It's like it doesn't have like a really like a real storyline.
It does though.
It does. Well, I've only seen like the first 3 episodes.
Yeah,
I felt like it didn't have a storyline.
It gets better. It's slow for like the first 20 episodes, but it starts getting really good after that.
So like One Piece is pretty slow at first.
Yeah.
Because One Piece was really hard for me to get in. Like I really had to push through it at first.
For One Piece though, I really like the first 50 episodes, but then it has a lot of slow patches like after that. Like between that 50 and between Arlong and Alabasta, there's a lot of like slow patches. But I kind of enjoyed some of the like where they're just like traveling on the scenes shit. But I can kind of see what you're saying though. But I thought the first 50 episodes was pretty good with the whole like Sanji arc and Arlong and Nami's thing. The
Arlong part was alright. I like that part.
Yeah.
But like with Captain Buggy and then the first person he beat up, I thought that part was like boring.
Yeah, I mean, One Piece is pretty old too, but I mean, like 90s you watch it. So yeah. Trying to make sure I didn't miss any big animes here. Technically, Hitman Reborn is on there, but I liked Hitman Reborn. And Sailor Moon.
Yeah, me too. Oh, I got
Inuyasha is on there too.
I also Pokemon's pretty bad as well.
Pokemon.
I said it.
I kind of agree and I kind of disagree. I don't know. Pokemon's weird. Like they're like X and Y I actually enjoyed, but like most of the Pokemon is like Team Rocket. But
yeah,
X and Y didn't really focus on it too, or no, I think it did, but I don't know. I like the main story. The thing with Pokemon is like their filler arc is like Team Rocket, right? Like that's their thing. Like
I think so.
Like filler is like Team Rocket, new Pokemon though of that episode, right?
Yeah.
I don't get why Team Rocket's still around. Like,
yeah, I think I'll give it by Clover. How about you, Box? What do you got for this last topic?
For like the worst anime would?
Yeah, long anime.
Like I said, I went with Bleach because it
Bleach, that's your final. Okay, I just want to make sure. Bleach is there. Wow.
Well, you've seen it. It's quite terrible.
I thought Plasmic was gonna go with JoJo.
JoJo is pretty bad as well.
Just like One Piece, that's pretty bad. It's a never-ending cycle.
Is JoJo popular because of the memes?
Is it over 100 episodes though?
JoJo?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has like
5 seasons, 24 episodes each, right?
Yeah.
Could be it, or it's really close. I don't know, but like for like when you said it before though, not the long one, but the other one that we did, the worst that you've seen. Do you like JoJo Plasmic? Have you watched it?
Oh, I've seen like it was alright, but then I didn't like how like JoJo got these powers basically out of nowhere. I felt
cough, Goku, cough. I'm just gonna randomly stand there and I get power ups for no fucking reason.
I don't know. Goku learns from his opponents, but
and then all the posing, I just felt like that was so unnecessary.
Yeah. Well,
so
actually,
I know that's funny, but like I just can't get into that.
No, but with Goku's been training his whole life, man. He trained with Master Roshi, so he does have some background against Monster. I don't know. I stopped at like Stardust Crusaders. I was liking the first like 3 or 4 episodes. I just haven't.
I got like halfway through the 5th season.
But the first, I always say, the first 10 episodes of the first season is bad. They're trash. I don't care what anyone says. The first 10 episodes of JoJo, the first season is trash. I don't care for the first JoJo at all.
You didn't like the part where Dios puts his dog in the.
Dude, I hate. You know,
Well, that part angered me when I first started
I
watching
hate
the
Dio,
show.
and I don't even think Dio's a good villain. Honestly, like I just like do not like the
Oh.
guy. I think he's kind of annoying. He's not. I don't like. Oh, he's a baddie, you know. But like, he's just annoying to me. You know, I don't know. Like, I guess. Like I feel like he is a very lower tier of Joffrey from Game of Thrones. I feel like Joffrey's a way better villain than Dio. I don't know. I just don't like Dio as a villain at all. At least what I've seen. I've only watched all of season 1 and like 3 or 4 episodes into season 2 of Stardust Crusaders. But that's just my opinion so far of JoJo. And I like JoJo, but I don't love JoJo. Like it's, I don't know. I have a hard time because like a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people like it, but then I have a hard time because maybe they just like it because of memes. I don't know. So
Also got one more question.
yeah.
I like one more topic. Who do you think would win, the Naruto universe or the One Piece universe?
I'd probably have to go Naruto. At least for right now. Because one, I don't know who could beat Naruto in the One Piece universe.
Yeah, because with his new form he got in the manga, he pretty much goes nuclear.
I don't know.
Because they would have a hard trouble killing both Sasuke and Naruto.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah.
I think Gaara would be a big problem too because of, you know.
The thing is too is for One Piece we don't know all the top players yet, their abilities and stuff like. I mean, One Piece has Kaido, but like I still don't know the full extent of Kaido, except for he's immortal. And well, I was gonna say a spoiler, but I don't want to say that for Plasmic. But yeah, we've seen what he did to a certain character, and yeah. And I'll just say it was a one shot, you know what I mean? And so it's really hard to say.
He went into a batting cage and just put it on slow, and he fucking hit it.
I won't say which character it was, but it's a very, very important character. Very important character. Top of his power.
He went one punch.
He caught a one shot them, so I won't say who it was, but yeah.
I still can't believe that one character was actually on the other side.
Oh yeah. I don't want spoilers here because Plasma.
I know. I'm saying that's still a big surprise to me.
But like Kaido right now is super OP. He's immortal. He's trying to kill him. You know, he's trying to kill himself, but he doesn't know how to.
Would have trouble with Big Mom because most of them would just get turned into sweets, like, you know.
True. She could take the lifespan technically because she can minimize the life of. Yeah. Spoilers a little bit. He's taking the ear. That's not. Sorry, I was just thinking like top player wise.
That's why.
So it's hard to say. I still think Naruto because we don't have enough info on the top players yet, and Naruto would be really hard for anyone to take out. Like we don't know even Shank's equivalent, like what he does exactly, except for we know his aura just like knocks people out. He just walks by people and they all faint. So. That's not a spoiler because that was in early episodes, just so I know Plasmic's watched that part.
I mean, they would have to deal with Mihawk and.
Yeah, but we don't know full extent for Mihawk yet, though.
I wonder if he's actually been tried. It's a question.
I don't know. So hard to answer that right now, but I'd still probably lean towards Naruto. Right now, at least. It could change when we find out more of these top characters. Because I still don't even know how Luffy's gonna fucking win. I have no idea. So Luffy's way down. I wouldn't even put Luffy in the top 10 right now. He's the main character. So that's the thing I love about One Piece, though. Like we could sit here and talk like who's the top 10, who's the strongest character in One Piece. It'd be a really good debate because I have no idea. Is
Yo,
it
it's
Kaido?
Usopp.
Is it Big Mom?
God,
Shanks?
Usopp.
Blackbeard's up there now. I don't know. Mihawk? I don't know. Dragon? I don't know.
No, it's just Kobe and
Garp's
Usopp.
pretty OP too, because we're getting more stuff about him right now too. So I don't know. I don't know. I was surprised with Garp. So I don't know. But there's a lot. So I don't know. But
I
yeah,
have to go with Naruto as well.
I'd probably go with Naruto right now. Just because I don't know enough. Once we get more further in One Piece and we get more of what everyone can do, then we can debate some more about that.
Okay.
I'll give it to
I think
Naruto.
I need to Naruto. Yeah.
All right, guys. I don't have anything else right now.
Neither
What's
do I.
that?
I think that's it. It was kind of a long show again, but it was fun. A lot of fun. We'll try to get some more guests, maybe some next week.
Just doing the normal thing.
Well, yeah, we'll probably do some normal. I don't know. I'd like to talk about maybe do like a Jujutsu Kaisen-ish talk. Be kind of cool. Kind of maybe do a little deep dive on some of these series a little bit. Thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Okay.
Kind of catch up on like what we've been watching and stuff like that. And yeah, I think we'll do something like that. So, Plastic, if you want to come by again, totally up to you, man. It's totally.
All right. Also, which one's better? Just real quick, just off the dome. Dragon Ball Super or Dragon Ball Z? Because I was curious. Because I remember one time you were going to say Dragon Ball Super.
I think DBZ.
DBZ.
No, I like Super. I think Super. Honestly, I think that's my favorite tournament out of all the tournaments of Dragon Ball. But I think I like DBZ as a whole a lot more.
All right. I like your answer.
Yeah. How about you, Box?
Between Super and just normal Dragon Ball?
Yeah, DBZ or Super.
I mean, Super, the fights were all cool, but I still don't get why they picked Frieza when there's better choices.
Who's better?
The one dude, Goku fought the Heaven tournament.
The one, which one? What show? Dragon Ball Super or Dragon Ball Z?
Oh, neither. Well, I'd probably go Dragon Ball because I didn't really care for Super that much.
Okay.
Yeah, who's a better fighter though than Frieza? Than Golden Frieza in their universe? Box. Who is it?
Frieza is pretty OP.
I don't get why they didn't get Pycon. He already smacked him once when they tried to go to
Is
Heaven.
Pycon canon?
You only met him once, and that was during the Heaven tournament, where him and Goku were going at it, and he did some extreme fire attack that he knows.
Oh, it's just looking it up.
I'm trying to remember who Pycon was even. Oh yeah, it's that dude. No, I think Frieza would destroy him, dude.
I was thinking the same thing.
I don't know. Apparently, he was supposed to be his universe is here or something.
Yeah, no, I'd definitely take Frieza. So, especially with Golden Frieza, and Golden Frieza wasn't even the weakest one though. I would say Golden Frieza is probably stronger than Gohan. Definitely stronger than Krillin.
I don't
know. Definitely stronger than Master Roshi. Should have had Yamcha though. What the hell?
I'm mad at what they did with Master Roshi. I still can't get over that. They made him all powerful. When did he get all this power?
He's always had it. He just doesn't use it.
So when
he blew up the moon back in Dragon Ball, dude. He blew up the moon in Dragon Ball. When Goku was a kid.
He can beat King Piccolo in Dragon Ball. So where does this come in now? And King Piccolo doesn't even contend to anybody in the Dragon Ball Super tournament.
Yeah, but there was a lot of weak people in the other universes though. That Goku could have single-handedly destroyed 100 of them probably. So he got the low tier fighters, man. That's all.
Okay.
I still think they should have brought Yamcha over Krillin.
Krillin was OP.
Krillin's the strongest human. All right.
I think
For
so.
now.
Yeah.
He's the strongest human person.
Well, some people say Tien is the strongest, but I still say Krillin.
I'd
That's
say
still-
Krillin now. Tien kind of, I don't know if I'll try. Tien's been like training and everything, but I don't know. I'd still probably say Krillin though.
Krillin's done more in the show than
Yeah,
Tien.
But you got eliminated in the most stupid way possible.
he did. He did.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed the tournament arc though. Honestly, I really did. And the music was great and everything, and yeah, it was cool. It was really fun.
Wait, did they bring Piccolo to the tournament or no? I don't remember.
Yeah, he was there.
I'd really like to see Boo fight, but he did
Yes, Boo would have been
dumbass
there. Boo should have been in
fell
there.
asleep.
He should have. That was messed up. Like, that's one person I would have loved to see in the tournament.
Yeah, he would destroy a decent amount of them.
Mm-hmm.
I still think. I mean, Jiren. Honestly, if Jiren actually cared, he could have just easily won that whole tournament. But because Jiren is definitely stronger than Goku. All right, I don't care what you say. Goku, yeah, well, technically it wasn't just Goku. It took everyone to win pretty much against Jiren. At least, well, not everyone. Android 17, Goku, Vegeta, for trying to win against Jiren. Because Jiren can go that form by himself, or Goku doesn't even know how to get Ultra Instinct. It just happened, kind of thing. But Goku, yeah, well, we know who won the tournament. Wasn't Goku, technically. He was hanging there.
Wait, who won?
Android 17, dude.
Oh.
He was the winner.
I still don't get why they don't.
Yeah, he was the one that was hanging there, like on the edge, because there was no arena left. So, yeah.
How come they won't wish back Android 16?
We don't know, dude. That is that's a mystery. Maybe he doesn't want to, or is it, he doesn't have a true life. He's an android.
Doesn't Android 16 and Android and Krillin have a kid together?
Android 18,
you mean 18?
Yeah, they wished for
18.
that.
I don't get why they didn't give her a name. They just keep calling her Android 18.
Badass name, dude.
Or they just call her 18. She's like, that makes no sense.
All right, I got nothing more, guys. So, shout outs.
Subscribe to my YouTube and follow my Twitch and Instagram. All plasmicway.
Plasmicway. It's right above him. I got his name right there.
Check
I'm
it
just
out.
the box man.
And he's the box man who is going to stream, right?
Yeah.
Right now?
No, I should have just kept it on and just switched it over to talk show and such.
Yeah.
But I was trying to fix the thing was lagging because it was set at 1080 when I wanted it at 720.
Well, follow the Boxman and Plasmic.
This is Android 16. Oh, I'm sorry, but I didn't know.
Android 16 is the
green
ginger guy with the
armor.
mohawk.
I got all about him.
Yep. It's the mystery, dude. It's mystery. But yeah, definitely follow Plasmic on YouTube there for sure. Subscribe. He's making videos. I've seen him. I've seen the new ones.
At least check it out. Check it out.
Yeah.
See if you want to sub.
Boxman, he's been streaming some balloons there. He's leveling, doing his thing.
Check it out. Check him out. Check him out.
I'm oldish22, your host in this wonderful basement. Definitely check out my stream, which I'm streaming right now. But if you're getting this from YouTube or anything like that, subscribe or comment down below. Tell me if you are enjoying these anime debates and we should do some more. And if you have questions or anime debate topics, comment down below what we should talk about, because I would love to throw some more questions at our guests here. If you guys are listening on the podcast platforms, thank you guys for listening and hanging out. And we're almost, I think we're at 852 total plays on the podcast. So we need 148 more. And we'll do the giveaway for the Made in the Abyss. One of you guys will win Made in the Abyss for a season. I will message it to you if you did win, but we did not hit 1,000. Once we hit 1,000, I think I'm going to draw, I'm going to pick 10 names and I'm going to draw it out of a hat. and you will have a chance to win. So it's gonna be completely random because that's just the way I like to do it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.